everybody. Welcome back to Boadwine Farms. Today in our video we're going to talk a little bit about where the cows get milked. This is our milking parlor. The cows come here 3 times each day to get milked. And we can milk 48 cows at one time. So 24 on each side. There's 2 sides to the parlor. Each cow gives about 86 pounds of milk or about 10 gallons. So here's a question for you guys to work on. If each cow gives 10 gallons of milk and we have 1,600 cows, how much milk do we produce on this farm every day? And now I'm going to show you about our milking procedure. We have in our milking parlor the ability to milk 24 cows on each side or 48 cows at one time. But I'm just going to take 1 cow here and show you exactly what our milking procedure is. First, we take a dry cloth towel and wipe all the sand. The sand that they lay on, I wipe all that off. And then I take a sanitizing iodine and put on each of her teats to clean and kill any bacteria that are on her udder prior to attaching our milking unit. As we usually give her about 30 seconds of contact time with the iodine being on there, cleaning the udder, and then we do what we call strip. We take a little squirt of milk out of each teat to make sure that there's no abnormalities in the milk, and also to help stimulate the cow to let her milk down. After we've done that, we dry each teat off, and then we will attach the milking unit. Each cow milks in about 3 to 5 minutes. You can see the milk coming out, going down into a pipeline that will carry it into another room where we have a holding tank that we call the bulk tank.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them.
One important thing that you need to think about on a dairy farm, in order for a cow to start giving milk, she has to give birth to a baby. And this cow gave birth to this baby calf about an hour ago, and she's licking it off just like a good cow mother should do. And after that, 2 things are going to happen. One, we're going to eventually take the baby up, and we're going to take care of her baby for her. And she is going to go into our milking herd and make a lot of milk for us to sell for people to drink. This is our calf facility where we feed all of our baby calves. You can see them all lined up along the way. Some of them are making some noise in the background because it's just about time for them to get fed. And these calves each have their own pen with their own pail for milk and a pail for feed. They start out drinking milk. We feed them with a bottle, which we'll show you in a little bit. And each calf drinks about 2 quarts of milk twice a day. As they get older, we increase the amount of milk that they get. This is the bottle that we feed our babies with. A lot bigger than the bottles we use for baby people. And 8214 here is 4 days old, and we're gonna feed her, and she's just gonna suck the milk right on down. As the calf gets older, it gets to be about 2 months old, she actually gets to have some roommates. We take the individual dividers out so that the calf can get used to living with other animals. And this is what we do when they are what we call weaned, or we are at the point where they don't need milk anymore to function. They can eat enough of this dry pellet and get all their nutrients from the pellet instead of drinking milk. That's all the time that we have today. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, let me know. And next month, or next video, will be a look at what we feed to the cows and how we feed the cows. Thanks.
Ok, mi nombre es José Mendoza. Estamos aquí poquito enseñándoles cómo se ordeñan las vacas. El palo se ordeña en 1600 vacas. Es 24 vacas en cada lado, son 48 vacas al mismo tiempo. Ok, y esto es como se limpian. Se limpia primero bien chiche por chiche, se le quita toda la arena o la tierra. Luego se le pone yodo, desinfectante. Una toalla limpia por vaca. Luego se le saca poquita leche para que la vaca dé estimulación y baje la leche. Que quede completamente limpia la vaca. Cuando ya haya limpiado bien la vaca, ya nomás se le pone la máquina para que la comience a ordeñar. Ok.
Mi nombre es Adrián Larios y le vamos a dar de comer a esta becerra. Tiene seis días la becerra y toman 2 cuartos.
You boys ever met a real country girl?